world smiles upon the generous.
Are we good?
Oh, away with you! Back to your cesspit, beggar!
Make sure everything's working.
A land grotesque as its people. You dreamt of utopia. You saw the tribes united as one.
Unfortunately, it started out with a cutscene, so I can't pause it.
That dream died long ago. You should have done the same. Your kingdom will perish alongside you.
We're just getting right into it. Okay.
By my hand.
I cannot fathom it. His Majesty killed in his own bed.
The blooms upon the prince's grave had yet to wilt. Without an heir to wear the crown, what will become of the royal magic?
Thus vulnerable, an invasion might undo us.
From within or without, the state hangs on a precipice. It may even come to civil war.
In dark times, we must stand together.
Your Eminence.
Who could do this?
Few could even enter the king's chambers, let alone draw close. And yet,
His Majesty's arcane power could deflect near any blade. With all the royal bloodline's magic, who could harm him at all? Shadows stir in the castle just as they did with the prince. What hellbound soul could end a royal life? Who would dare such atrocity? Huh?
I kind of like that they're not like beating around the bush. It's just straight into the
to die with
plot.
no heirs. The prince was taken too soon. And only a king may wield the royal scepter, the very crux of his vaunted bloodline's magic, which made such a fine deterrent to war. One has to ask, them dead, who shall take the throne?
There was no main menu. It just went straight into a cutscene when I pressed start. Welcome back to the Nerdy Pack. Today we're playing the long-awaited game made by the Persona developers. Persona meets fantasy. Metaphor for I cannot pronounce the game. It's it's really difficult for me to say. I've been looking for this game. This game, Atlas and Obsidian are two of my favorite game developers, so I've been super excited for this game, and avowed that if it's coming soon. I haven't been around. I think it's been close to a year I've been on hiatus, so welcome back. It's been a while. I'm gonna move my mic just a little bit away. Sorry, I might be shouting into it. I am super excited. Oh, there's the main menu. Oh, it's so pretty. Now this is a blind playthrough, and I plan to do a playthrough of this as well. Okay, I was just enjoying the main menu. Now I'm gonna go in here and mess with stuff like I always do before we play. music can go down a bit. It is quite loud. Right there's good. I like sound effects being louder than music. I like the voices being louder than other stuff. Vibration off. I want that off. Oh, I guess I should leave. I don't like subtitles, but I should leave that on for you guys. Yeah, I like confirmation. Do I want it to auto? No. No. I don't like inverted camera assists. No. Let's bump it up just a little bit. Camera shake off. Message speed. So the text box. Let's leave it normal for now. Skip select, no. For first playthrough, I don't want skip on. I don't want to accidentally skip something. No, off. Yeah, that's fine. I want things to be a little bit brighter. Yeah, that's fun. New game. All right, let's go. I got to bed early yesterday, so I could enjoy this game today.
Who's there? I can feel you watching me from a place beyond my sight.
Oh. I've already got, like, nostalgia goosebumps. It's been a while.
Whoever you are, please tell me. Does our world pique your interest?
Always.
Pardon
And forever.
my curiosity, but would you tell me your name? That is to say, tell me who you really are.
Oh, they're doing the thing where
One who
important
meets my
text is a
eyes
color.
is a strange threshold.
Can you guys hear my squeaky chair? I'm sorry. I need a new one. It's old. Do I do nerdy or Justin? I like to do for my first playthrough. I've gone attached to the name nerdy. It's weird. I used to always name my first character after my name, Justin, but lately I've grown really attached to the name nerdy. Lately. Yeah.
A most unusual name. One I've never heard in our world. Which suggests to me you might reside in a world beyond ours. It is a curious thing that in your eyes, my entire world is but the dawn of a story yet untold.
I'm gonna have to change the volume. For me, I'm gonna have to turn the volume just a little bit more. My headphones are just a little too loud for me to enjoy the
Or
talking.
to put it another way, this is a fantasy.
Ah! Ah! Oh, I love that. I love fantasy so
But can it
much.
truly be dismissed as something so far removed from you? If indeed you wish to cross to our world for a time, I would first ask that you indulge one question. Is fantasy limited to the confines of imagination? Would you call it a powerless creation?
Never.
A passing daydream? An
Oh, I
idle
clicked on something. What did I
creation of a
click on?
distracted mind?
Oh, dang it. My fingers are too fast. I always do that. Oh, okay. Passing daydream. Idle creation or a
That
distracted.
must be how you see it. I confess, my own answer still eludes me.
My fingers answered before my brain could.
But consider, if fantasy is born from hope, a desire to make the world better than it is.
The way they're wording this, it's too good. It's got me all excited.
And that hope can be made manifest. Thus does change come, and thus is fantasy forged into a new reality. Perhaps the story about to unfold before you will tell us. I'm thoroughly invested now myself. So, let this tale begin.
Is his name called Scheming Man? Hold on. I need to do something real quick. That should be better. I needed to get rid of that. Okay, we're back. Alright, let's do it. So we gotta switch to collected difficulty. Alright. Pop this back in here. Normal? So they have focus on the story for players who want to breeze through battles. Let's just do normal. Normal's fine. I want to experience the fighting, and I want to experience the story. I think that's fine. Turn down the volume on my phone.
Looks like we're
Vibrate.
in the capital's just through this desert.
Oh, fairy.
Is
That's
it true
cute.
then? The king is dead. Aye, and the guards are more concerned with the funeral than keeping the roads safe. So now the monsters are roaming in broad daylight. No soldiers to stop them.
Monsters, huh? I've certainly been hearing the stories.
To say nothing of the vacant throne. There's a storm coming. Mark my words. That much is certain.
What's the problem?
They're bandits!
Come on, let's see some respect for the militia! Us folk, we're commoners. No crown or church will save us.
But Lord Luis will save us one and all. All we ask is little tribute. You're with us or against us? And if you're against us...
That's a pretty wand. Ooh. I love seeing their approach to fantasy.
I think just one of those.
Because I've always loved Atlas's style in games, so.
Come on, hey, keep it moving. Hurry it up. Next one. Huh? Look at you. What have we got here? He's an elder. So he is.
A what?
No horns, no knife ears. Filthy gremlin like you. What you got in the capital? Oh, what's this? Looks like you've been holding out on us, boy.
Hey.
Hold it!
Whoa.
Should have listened to us, chum. Now fall in line! Unless you want to get stuck like a...
Oh.
You drew steel. I take it you are prepared to die by it.
Stand aside!
Oh shit. Well, I guess that's the end. We died. I'm guessing we're either the elf chick or him. Okay, we are him. Okay.
Ugh, this place already feels like a death trap. You hear all that stuff about Lord Louis saving us? Hey, you okay? You still got all your limbs attached? Well, at least they didn't figure out our mission. Definitely could have gone worse.
I don't think I like her outfit. It's cute. And I like the little flowers on it. After Reef fell down.
Are you alright?
Oh, there's oh, I like that.
Been worse. And from the sounds of it, you're about the same. You do know that if anyone finds out who we really are, it's all over, right? The mission's more important than either of our lives. If we screw this up, there's no going back.
I like that outfit with the boots and the sword. That's cute. Tundra desert. We're gonna see the whole area. Oh, okay. Hold right, you're gonna move to dash. Press P to dodge. Attacks. Some actions can be performed and their corresponding controls are displayed on the bottom screen. You can also use the mini-map to see which way to go. You can view tutorials.
Let's go.
Okay. Before I forget, I need to turn the music just a little bit more down. Yes. I like the audio, the sound effects and stuff. It's subtle, but I like it a lot. Mag? Is that magic? Magic and money. Medicine. Novel depicting a fantasy world. The cover is faded with an author is unknown. Is that the thing we were fighting really hard to get back? Is this what we're wearing? Okay. Legacy sword. A plain looking but well made sword given to you by the day you left home. Slash. Protagonist only. Fairy saber. A sword used by fairies for self-defense. It is too small for anyone else to wield except Glacia? Is that the name of the fairy? Oh, okay.
Stop!
I just got started. What? Oh, what is that? Oh, I hate it.
Watch out!
Sandworm Volamo? These look especially dangerous, so watch out. I don't think they've noticed us yet. Phase sight. Press left trigger to use phase sight. When you see an enemy you've never confronted before, it will show up as
Okay.
unknown. So am I not supposed to fight just yet?
They look pretty tough. Careful now.
Am I supposed to avoid combat? I should probably... Can I save? I cannot. Okay.
Yikes. I think we're in a little over our heads.
Something as simple as this. I actually really... That's a chimera. Or, yeah. No, wait, no. It's, the chimeras are the ones with the goat. What are the ones with the scorpion tails? They're called something else. I can't remember off the top of my head. We have to get over there, though. Without...
Watch out!
Ooh. Ooh. Ah.
Looks like they found us.
Wait, what? Whoa, okay. I'm unsure if I'm supposed to pick a fight or just avoid them right now. Oh, that's... Ah! No, thank you! Oh, God!
I don't have much health left.
Ow!
Don't go too hard.
I forgot that that's the dash button. Okay, we're dashing. Oh, man. Oh, this is scary. Okay. Oh, just one tap me, man. That's not cool. Oh, I can hear the wind in my ears. That's cool, actually.
Just checking, but you do remember what we're here to do, right?
So I'm just enjoying the wind right now. I don't remember a game ever doing that. Hearing the wind, both my left and right ears. I could fall asleep to that. That's very comforting. Oh, that's nice.
Right. What am I doing again?
Oh, I don't know. The mission that's more important than our own lives?
Maybe fill me in on the mission?
First, we go to the royal capital and get you enlisted as a guardsman at the army's recruitment center.
Oh,
This could
okay.
decide the fate of the whole country. We either do our jobs or we die. And if it's all the same to you, I'd rather stay alive. So we've got to see this mission through. Come on. We don't want the sun to go down on us in the wastes. Let's pull ourselves together and get back on the road.
Does something bad happen if the sun goes down here?
You know what they say. Anxiety breeds the world's cruelest monsters. I mean, fairies say that at least.
I kind of like that saying.
I can at least cast my usual spell for you. It's the small comforts, right?
Oh, I like that. That's pretty. It's as though the music is playing directly in my mind. The effects of Glacia's magic is
was the first
inspiring.
magic this world ever knew, after all. Makes the road a little easier.
Oh, music is magic here? I love that so much. I like the audio in this game so much with headphones on. This might be the first game I like wearing headphones and playing it. Because I can hear it perfectly in sync with both my headphones on. Oh, and it's a Persona game, so the music's good. I'm getting emotional. Sorry. Oh. Oh, that's so pretty. Okay. I need more water.
Look! Over there!
Magic derivative from music is very cool. Grand Triad? Grand Triad?
Let's go.
Did that heal me by chance? No, I'm still almost dead. I should probably heal a little bit at least. Can I save?
Yep, we're safe here.
Can I don't know if I can fight all of them though, but I want to fight.
Everything's pretty standard.
I want to fight.
I think we're in a little over
Okay,
our heads.
Yeah, okay.
Watch out!
Ooh! Here we're going.
I don't like this.
Oh my god, they're fast. Oh wow, they're still chasing me. Ugh. What exploded?
Not good.
Whoa. Oh, it's one hell of a way to welcome someone to the game. Everything's trying to kill me.
Nations, all blessed by the power of magic. The United Kingdom of Uchronia. The year is 785. Uchronia is shaken to the core by the sudden death of its king. Anxiety breeds dissent among the tribes. Disparities tear them apart, and no mortal mind remembers the heroic tales upon which their land was built. By this story of fantasy, may this faded world be painted anew.
Oh! Okay. Oh, great seeker beareth the fantasy even powered. Hear my wish and come forth upon the apex of glory and grant thy wish? Oh, grant thy guidance. I really like the way this story started. There was no build-up or prequel. It was just, this is happening. Now start thy story. Sometimes it takes too long to get into a story. This one's just here. You're in it. Now begin. And I like that a lot. It helps with my ADHD.
Get on with it then! Drop the dog!
Oh shit.
Dead. Please! I've done nothing wrong! Lying dog! Don't try to deny it! You trample the law for the fun of it!
Let it be known, for misuse of an igniter, you will hang by the neck until dead.
Okay.
There's no way that crowd was going to listen to anything a Paribus said.
Such a shame. Might you spare some coin?
They stole our coin voice, didn't they?
Oh,
careful!
Hurry!
Don't you have any street smarts? Come on, kid!
I probably would have done the same thing, to be honest.
Look, we're not tourists here. We gotta stay focused.
Right.
She's so sassy.
You noticed back on the wagon? You might be the only Elder here, in the whole city even.
So we're rare? Okay. I'm so excited. Oh, the transition is so smooth.
Just look at all the different tribes. You never see this
God, I
kind
love
of
the art
diversity on
style.
the countryside.
Ah! I'm trying not to talk with the cutscenes, I'm sorry. I'm just so excited. Look how pretty it is. Okay, I was trying not to say anything, but I want to. I feel like maybe, what do they call it? Elden? A human? I feel like there was a person at the beginning talking about, you know, being curious about fantasy. What if for that person? That's the only thought I had during this. It could be coincidence too. I think games do that and shows do it on purpose to try and make you think. That's the whole point. Use your brain, and I like that. I like connecting the dots a lot.
Not that it's very balanced. I see more Clamars and Roussants than anyone else.
The words they're using are so fun. Words I've never heard before. It's a class-based system, which I don't approve of, but I do like it for the story they're telling.
Which means a dopey Elder kid's gonna stick out like a sore thumb. Try to keep your head down. okay?
Hey, did you hear what they're saying about His Majesty? They say it wasn't illness at all. I heard it was foul play, assassination.
Shh, careful who hears you say that.
Okay, what? I already forgot who's who. Which one are the ones with the horns and the ones with the
But
elf
it's
ears?
just like the prince, isn't it? They say he was attacked in the dead of night. A war of succession is coming, I tell you.
I wonder how many different races are in this.
Sounds like monsters have been prowling the countryside. They're sending the guard out to deal with them. The army's really gone to hell. It's a far cry from when we had Count Luis at the helm, I'll tell you that much.
Is he smoking something? They both are. What the hell are those? There's... Alright.
Hard to see how the nation can come back from this.
We'd not have to ask if the prince was still alive.
The prince was still alive. What's happening?
The king dead. His son stricken. Are there none left to bear the weight of the crown?
Oh my.
We've done all in our power, but not even the kingdom's best, the saint, could purify this affliction.
You know, it's a serious cutscene, but that's really pretty. I'm gonna say that a lot during this series, I can already tell. I'm such a sucker for their animation style. It's like one of my favorites. It's been so long. After they took Persona 5 off the Game Pass and we couldn't finish our playthrough, I kind of got a little depressed, not gonna lie. I didn't play Persona 4 Golden or Persona 3 when it dropped. It's still on Game Pass. It just didn't feel like it. So this is the first time I've actually played, so I'm gonna crunch a bottle real quick. Throw that in the trash. This is the first time I played a Persona, like an Atlas game, I should say. Stop saying Persona, it's not a Persona game. This is the first time I played an Atlas game in like this art style type in a long time. It's been a year or so. I don't know how long it's been since we streamed that game, maybe longer. So it's really nice. It's given me that feel that I haven't had in a while. Oh, okay.
Over 10 years he has languished under this curse. How much longer can his body hold out? No doubt His Highness would protest. But since he cannot, we have no choice. For the man who cursed His Highness and murdered our king, there can be no mercy.
Oh, he did both? Oh, wow, okay.
I never thought I would have to ask this of you. But there are so few of us left now. There is no one else to turn to. Will you infiltrate the military to deliver a message to our contact there? This is your mission. For all our sakes, you cannot fail.
What's this little bunny dude on the left? That's a new race. I want to know what he is. The little scholar dude?
You listening?
He looked really cute. Ah. Oh.
Well, I guess I can't blame you for feeling nostalgic. Me and the prince were pretty close.
Oh, were we? Oh, man. That sucks.
Anyway, getting to the capital was only the beginning. Now comes the real high-stakes part.
Dang it.
You gotta go get enlisted, so you can meet up with our operative.
I love the little sparkly bits that all these people have around them. Like the weird, like, particles everywhere. It's really cool looking. And then Fairy has little fairy sparkles. It wasn't needed, but they added it, and I love it. And I don't know if I could play the game without it now. It's just a visual thing that's very pleasing.
Remember, nobody here knows who we are. Nobody here knows the prince might still have a claim to the throne.
It's weird. hearing nobody, because before this, for the last 2 days, I've been playing Nobody Saves the World, non-stop. I interject. Nobody would know who I am, because I know a nobody, and he was just saving the world before this. So I think that statement's false. Thank you. Hold on. I need a drink. Give me a sec. You guys can't hear that, right? Maybe. I'm gonna blow my nose too, I think. I've got the sniffles. Sniffles. You got the sniffles. Sniffelheim. That's stupid. Don't send me to Sniffelheim. No, don't do it. Not Sniffelheim. Ugh. Ugh. Huh. Yuck. Begone, demons. Begone. Oh. Ah, better. Oh, man. Okay.
That means if we get busted, that's it. Nobody's gonna save us.
I interject again. Nobody's gonna be exactly who's. I'm sorry, I'll stop.
Step 1. Let's figure out where the recruitment center is. Shouldn't be too hard, considering the need for soldiers.
You know what? I was really skeptical because about streaming. So I should rephrase. Because I was so burnt out when I took a break for so long that I wasn't sure if I was going to enjoy streaming, but I'm really enjoying this. So I'll make sure to take breaks in between if I do start doing this again. But I think I want to stream a couple roguelikes at some point too, as well. And I have a roguelike in mind. I bought this Happy Tree. If you know what Happy Tree Friends is, I bought this Happy Tree Friend. No, my brother bought Happy Tree Friends and Nobody Saves the World for me. And I think I would like to stream that at some point. And I'm definitely going to stream Avowed too when it comes out. I think next year it comes out. I think it didn't get pushed back. I thought it was going to come out this year. Around August. It must have got pushed back. And then I don't think I'll stream Nobody Saves the World. I was thinking about it, but I'm so far into the game that I don't think I will. Yeah.
So?
I don't know if I ever streamed a full playthrough of Baldur's Gate either, actually. I'm on like my... I beat that game like 4 times now. I'm on my 4th playthrough, almost all the way through. I don't know if I ever did a full playthrough of that, honestly. I could do it now. But I did say I probably owe you guys a playthrough of that. Honestly, I don't know if that ship sailed at this point. Probably. That's fair. Do you know where we're going? Feel free to admit that you're lost. I'm lost! I'm directionally challenged and lost. Please. Please show me where to go. Yes! Oh my god, best I'm always lost. I don't know where the fuck I'm going. That is amazing. Yeah! Thank you. Okay, cool. Best system for somebody that's directionally challenged like I am.
Alright then.
Yeah! Okay, cool. I'll still get lost at the map. I am one of the few people who plays games and can still get lost with a map right in my face. That is so cute. That idle animation where she's sitting on his shoulder is adorable. Alright, can I... He has a tail. Is this rude to... Oh. I'm so sorry. So abrasive. He does have ears. He doesn't have horns. That's another new race. Oh my god, there's a bunch of... I wonder how rude it is just to run up into someone's face. Oh my god, you have ears and a tail? What race are you? I'm so sorry. Sorry, did it... I need to chill. Alright, I'm gonna... Well, I finally have freedom. I want to check out all the menus and stuff. What's this? Is this my, like, bestiary? My... what is it called? Like a condominium? No, fuck, whatever. You know what I mean. The Book of Everything. The Eda tribe. The 9th tribe, distinct from the commonly known 8 tribes, they're... Excuse me. Condemned by the Sactus Church for inheriting dangerous magic. Heretical to the teaching of the church. Oh, so everybody's scared of them because they're powerful. That's stupid. Their population is so small that even seeing one in public is rare. They face greater discrimination than any other tribe. In fact, many outside the main city don't believe they exist. That's just fucked up. That's messed up. I just blew my nose, man. Come on. Each of the 8 tribes possess unique physical traits, making them recognizable at a glance, such as the Clemares? So the guys with horns are Clemares. Excuse the coughing and sniffing. My body's just bleh today. Now that's something fun I could talk about. We went to a Renaissance fair for the very first time. Me, my brother, my sister, and my mom. And it was super fun. Never been to one before. It was so cool. So that's something fun I did recently. I thought, you know what made me think of that? I was like, why is my body being icky? Did I have dairy recently? Because I'm allergic to dairy and eggs. Then that made me think of the Renaissance fair because I did have dairy when I went there. They had the best fries I've ever had before. They had something called a brisket fries, which was like fries, brisket, which is brisket with barbecue. You didn't think that'd go good with like I don't know if nacho cheese, but it was like the nacho, like, you know how nacho cheese is like goopy. You know how nacho cheese is. On top of the fries, you wouldn't think that'd go good with barbecue sauce, but it was the best thing I've ever had. Somehow the barbecue didn't like try to mix or overlap with the nacho cheese. Somehow it was perfect, and they went perfect together. It was the best thing I've ever had. And then there was a mead. I had some mead because it was best mead I've ever had. It was so fucking good and way too expensive. It killed my wallet. Worth it. Oh my god. I would hand fist, shoe over foot money. I don't know if that's a saying, but I just said it. For food. Food is like my weakness. I wish I could have had more of those fries, dude. Oh my god. There was a dude that did like a whip show. He had the whip and like he set it on fire and did like a whip dance. It was so cool. He did a comedy routine too and some other stuff. Oh, he's so funny. I didn't know if I was allowed to record. Because I really wanted to. He was really, really funny. He had me laughing and dying. And it was great. We were at the... Oh, we were on the second page. Rosaints are the elves with the long ears. The Eda tribe, however, bears no such distinctive features, and thus are, okay, being inferior beings. That's messed up. Clemar tribe. Are horns. So the horn beings are the, okay, are basically what we are. They pick up, okay. And then there's the Rosaints. I think it's right. Papyrus tribe. That's a fucked up screenshot for them. A tribe recognizable by the bestial ears and tail. They are many variations in their hair, skin colors, including cold-colored skin, not even seen in other tribes. They are physically adept and often honest with their emotions, giving them a reputation for being... I don't know what that means. I don't know what that word is. For better or worse, meaning they're too blunt and honest. Oh man, that sounds like me sometimes. They are drawn toward parties and festivals. While this happy-go-lucky charm is often their credit, is also been seen as recklessness. They just sound like fun adventurers, man. I could get down with that. Due to the stereotype, they are also looked down upon by other tribes, which prevent them from securing a foothold in the politics. Ew. I don't like politics, so that's perfectly fine with me. I wonder if there's a major adventuring guild city. I bet you they have a strong foothold there. That would be a fun place to visit. Being nearly as populous as the Rosio Saints. I hope I'm saying that right. Khmer tribes, the discrimination against them is especially obvious in large cities. Oh, that's why they didn't want to prove him innocent. That's terrible. So we know about the prince. We know about the fairy. Okay, there's religion in this world. That makes sense. Royal capital. Royal capital. Magic. Yeah, there's magic here. Alright, best game ever. Oh, I love magic. Okay. Let's go. Actually, I want to walk. I want to look at all this stuff in the background. So these guys, holy people? They look like they have garb.
Let's go see.
But I want to talk to people.
Ugh, come off it.
Oh, it's an Elda. Why is one of your kind here? What's wrong with me being here, huh? Isn't it obvious? The church has made it clear. The Elda wield devilish magic that defies the teaching of... That's messed up, man. Devilish magic says, if it were so magical, I doubt you'd have it so hard in life. People are whispering over there. I see why it's going to be hard for us to get become a guard, if that's the case.
Damn.
Jewelry. Homeless person. His sparkles around him are black. I wonder if the sparkles can determine your mood or your morality, how you feel. Are you a Rosio Saint? You look human to me. I don't know what your deal is. You could just have shorter elf ears. Maybe the males have short ears and then...
Simply amazing.
And what is it?
I want to look at the design. I like that pink hair a lot, and the long ears are really, really cool. The armor design, even if she's not an important character, the armor design is so cool. With the, like, the striped pants, and the spiked, like, parts on her hands is really cool, too.
So you?
Elda, huh? That's pretty unusual in these parts. Oh, look at the portrait, too. It's really pretty. I'm not trying to be rude, just mind yourself in the city, and ain't the friendliest place to be to us inferiors. Doesn't it bother you? I'm fine. The Barbarous tribe, or not, I can knock these fools 6 ways from Idle's stay? Oh, she's even got, like, heels on. That's cute. I like that. I gotta... Oh, the tail's cute, too. Ah, I like the design! The cape's got little checkers on it. Oh, okay.
Damn.
An elder? Here?
Huh?
Shady woman. But she didn't even have anything to say. She was just surprised. Look at the inside of her cape, chat. Oh, it's so pretty. She looks important. Like, if I were to spot an important NPC, she looks very important. Oh, I love her design, though. She's even got, like, gold rims on her ears. I love her design so much. She's very pretty. White hair. I love white hair as well. The black with the golds. Oh, and the pattern of her inside of her cape.
Elder? Here?
Oh, okay. Yes, I heard you say it like 4 times. And just let me look at people. Oh. What happened? What happened?
Look at that. The new model's out now.
New model? I thought it was just jewelry. Is that
I'd be out
magic
there
stuff?
slinging spells like a master if I had one of those.
No, you still need magic reserve and training, proper knowledge of spells, a tool. The wand makes the wizard, Potter. No, okay, sorry, Mr. Pot.
I guess that's
That
a big
one.
city for you. Everyone and their mother has a magic igniter. So many different types, too.
The cool looking skeleton ribbed, like has like skeleton ribs on it. That's what it looks like to me. On the right there. So when I was looking at, we forgot cold in the cutscene. Yeah, what is a magic igniter?
What's a magic igniter?
See, there's a couple in the window. Like an instrument plays a tune, and an igniter casts magic. Pretty hard to come by out in the countryside.
It is a skeleton rib. Rib cage. Oh, it's pretty looking. I like it a lot. The design is super pretty. Oh, it's like a staff. I don't know how I feel about the weird golden frills coming down it. But...
Can't imagine what it's like having to wave around some shiny stick to use magic.
I resonate with that comment so much. Yeah. The original thought of it was to amplify your magic. Because before it was just use your hands and channel your magic through you. Someone thought, if I make this wand or staff, I can then make my magic tenfold stronger by then using it as a catalyst. It was originally a catalyst, or like a magic crystal ball, or something like that. It didn't have to be a staff or a wand. It was an object used as a catalyst to make your magic 10 times stronger or something, blah, blah, blah. In theory. But that comment hits home, man. I always thought wands and staffs were kind of dumb. You could use a sword. You could use anything as a catalyst, technically. I like that so much.
I can whip out magic anytime I like. And I can even see the magla in the air. Though, I'm not exactly an archmage.
I think it's way better to be able to see the flow of mana, see mana and everything, and not have to rely on a catalyst. Because it's way cooler. You could be so much more creative. I like that way more. Whip out that magic. I can whip out my magic anytime. I'm just gonna whip it out.
Wonders never cease. A fairy and an elden child. Are you new to our fair city?
See, I called it.
Well, I suggest you keep a low profile. Trust me when I say you don't want to catch the eyes of the lords and ladies.
I told you she looked important.
But I'm getting ahead of myself. I run this humble shop. Are you in the market for an igniter?
She's a magic shop seller. Let's fucking go. Oh, I dropped my controller. No. Are we good? Okay.
Here's something that might catch a foreigner's eye.
Yes.
This is modeled after the royal scepter and would make the perfect souvenir.
Are you gonna give this to me? Can I have it? I was literally eyeballing that. Oh, I want it. Yeah, how much?
You're not really going to fall for that, are you?
I want it. I was looking at it through the window.
How would you even know what the royal scepter looks like to begin with?
I don't care about that. It's cool looking and I want it.
You've really never heard of it. Wow. Where do I even start?
A symbol and instrument of the crown's sovereignty, passed down through generations. If you believe the legends, it houses incredible magic, world-shattering power.
Okay, that, I mean, I don't really care about royalty and stuff, but world-shattering power. Now you've got me. That sounds cool.
More practically, you might call it the world's most potent magic igniter. And in the king's hands, it was enough of a deterrent to stave off invasion.
Oh, that sounds cool.
Now he's dead, with no living heir either.
Tragic, isn't it? Kingly magic is of little use without a king. You picked a bad time to visit, boy. I don't know why you're here, but there's trouble brewing.
I'll keep that in mind.
A word of caution, then. Your survival is your own responsibility.
Yep. Yeah, that's normally how it is. I can't help but look at the portrait down below and think that that look probably does it for some people. I know, intrusive thoughts. Wait, the wand!
That was unnecessarily ominous. She has a point, though. We'll need to be careful.
I thought... Oh,
Anyway,
man.
we don't have time to hang around chatting with the locals. We've got a recruitment office to find.
So I don't get the cool-looking wand? Man...
Let's head there.
Ah. Bit bummed, not gonna lie.
Oh.
It's a bit gaudy. It's cool looking! Okay?
This place.
No one. You just won't get it. You don't understand, okay?
Give it a fold, I say. Who else can it be?
Oh, the transition looks cool too. I wonder if they hand drew everything. There's no way we're gonna. You had to know where we're gonna blend in, unless you like wearing like a rogue cloak, like a poor beggar cloak and stuff until we got there. Excuse me.
All right.
Whew. I guess I haven't gotten it all out yet. Whoa. What? What's going on here? That's kind of cool. Young man might interest you in our shop's wares. This is no ordinary Mysteria shop. Actually, in the middle of something, we've got something to do at the recruitment center. If you're lost, it's the large building down the street and to the left. Shop by when you have time. I do business here all the time, so if you're in the area, do stop by. Okay, that guy seems promising. He didn't care about our race. I might stop by. That's a mannerism and the way people talk was a good tell. That seems like a good shop to stop by again. Oh, I want to look around so bad. Okay, we'll come back. This is where we need to be right now anyways.
That must be the recruitment center.
Excuse me.
I'll let you take it from here. It should be pretty straightforward.
Alright, into my bag!
If you start asking questions, just be as honest as you can. Lying will only make us more suspicious. So long as you don't compromise the mission, you're fine. Good luck in there.
Okay.
Knock 'em dead.
Alright, got it. Knock them all dead. Understood. I might need a bigger bat.
You got this.
A blue blood, are you? The army's no place for velvet-swaddled lordlings. Why are you here? Perhaps your noble family collapsed under its own weight. Is that it?
I don't like that guy. That guy seems... That seems like a bad idea to talk to him.
Lineage seems a strange measure for a soldier's worth. I'm looking to enlist. Is that enough for you or not?
An uppity one, aren't you? Fine, lordling. Welcome to the Guard, where it'll be your privilege to die screaming and bloody in service of your country.
He's honest, at least. But a little bit of a dick.
War will turn your arrogance to piss. When your corpse is plucked from the mud, do try to look patriotic.
God damn, okay.
Rousing words, Captain. You think threats will buy loyalty? No wonder nobody respects the Guard anymore. But I'm here now, so perhaps the kingdom isn't a lost cause.
He's cocky.
Insolent pup! You will learn your place.
Don't. The healers have enough on their plates already.
Be gone, and be thankful you're still in one piece.
Trying to figure out what the posters are on the wall back there. One looks like a dog. The other one's a silhouette of a red person.
Next. Hurry it up. An elder? I thought your kind was long gone. Age 18. An orphan, too. The army can always use more of those.
Just don't call me cannon fodder, please.
So, what brings you to enlist?
I want to fight for change. Yeah.
I want to fight for real change.
Lofty words for a gutter rat with an empty coin purse, no?
Hey! What the fuck?
So, what can you bring to our beloved corps? Any skills to speak of?
Magic. Stronger than I look. I got a sharp mind. I can take a lot of punishment. Am I picking my stats right now? This feels like I'm picking my stats right now. It's being cheeky. It's being sneaky, but this is the base thing for strength, intelligence, endurance, dexterity, luck. Oh my god, that's exactly what this is. Oh, I want to... If I'm right, and I pick this out really quickly without realizing, I kind of want to see what happens if I pick luck. I could be completely wrong. And and it would probably... If I'm wrong and this is just what you're picking, then I think sharp mind and strength would probably be the best option right now. But I think luck would be the best thing to pick right now.
I've always been pretty lucky.
I asked for your skills, boy. Right, last order of business. Make your mark or sign your name if you're actually literate.
Please enter the name of the story's protagonist. I already did this, didn't I? Okay. Yeah.
You know your letters, do you? We'll get some use out of you yet. All right, lad. Welcome to the Guard.
Yes!
Okay.
I'm sure you heard about the monster sightings, so stay sharp out there. We're short-handed as it is, so be a good lad and try not to get killed on your... You can pick up your kit at reception.
Oops.
Standard issue guardsman armor and igniter. Kingdom property, so if you break it, it's coming out of your commission.
Oh.
On your
Okay.
way now. Up to. Next.
I guess I won't know until I see my stats, huh? If I was right about that. If my luck is a little bit higher than all my other base stats, then I'll know. Can I look at my character by chance? No, there's no stat menu yet. I'm gonna guess it'll give it to me when I'm...
All right, then.
Uh-huh.
Whatever.
Oops.
Whoa.
Sorry, I was processing the fact that I cut in line. I didn't think about that. I guess I should have realized, but most of the time in games, even though there's a line, you just go and talk to your main quest. But I guess that was a way for you to talk to this person. Enlisting... your line starts timing, or was there something you needed? You really a noble? I'm a noble, but just a countryside son of a lord. My family is of no real consequence. That's why he's so cocky. Because he wants change, probably. He's not like the... I don't think he's an asshole, then. He's probably just used to dealing with bullshit and wants to make change, then. I bet he's a decent person. See, I have my own circumstances. I'm volunteering to fight in order to protect the kingdom. Okay. He seems nice.
Let's hurry.
Am I not in... Ah, okay. Join the queue. I missed that. I missed the U... I was on Twitter and they said that...
they get sightings.
What was it? I was on Twitter and I saw that the creator of the Persona games, one of them, said that making the UI and the way that everything looks... I don't remember. I don't think they said they hated it, but they said it was a pain in the ass because it's so. Well, it's so pretty. It's really hard to do. So I never really thought about how hard it is to make all the art and music for these games because they're so unique. It really must be a pain in the ass. But I'm glad that they do it. Honestly, I'm so grateful for these games, and I'm glad that they put in all the hard work that they do.
What? Of those huge monsters? You think that's why we're low on soldiers? Wish they'd have told us that.
Well, if they told you that, you would have left. They need more people. He's a really cool sword. I don't think that's a long sword. That's a lot bigger than a normal long sword. But it's a lot smaller than a great sword. It's somewhere in between. It's like one of the traditional, like, Zweihanders or long swords, or, like, great swords. One of the smaller ones. It's still really pretty looking, though. I wonder what it looks like underneath the sheath, because the sheath is really pretty. So is the handle, the hilt, and the... Oh.
What do they call them? Something like,
Next! Another Clamar. Wait. No. You don't look like the others. Surely not. An elder? It's the first of your kind I've seen.
Move it. There's a priority around here.
I was in line, bud.
Squires and children with igniters now. It's better off in my hands. Give it here.
brute force and crude insults. The world is yours for the taking.
Care to say that again, boy?
We all have our reasons to enlist. Now get back in line.
Oh, another high and mighty Clamar, is it? You think your pretty words will measure up to pure Roussant strength?
Oh, Forget the tribes. This is a matter of pride. Now, you owe us both an apology.
Come on, no fighting in the ranks.
Sorry for making a scene. You all right?
Yeah, thanks.
You didn't have to do that.
Just felt like stepping in. Don't worry about it.
See, I called it. He's sweet.
Well, see you around. Try not to die out there.
About my mic.
Don't make my job any harder, please. Here, your igniter.
One cinder igniter. So is it a fire type
These
igniter?
days, most come with their own magma crystals. So with practice, anyone can use magic. To an extent, anyway. It's not the sort of thing you can master in a day. For now, newbies like you best focus on surviving.
The thing around his neck is apparently a magic igniter. The captain I spoke with earlier had one too. They must take on many different forms, like I saw in the main street.
And take this too. Protect it with your life.
Royal Capital Vicinity
Wow,
map.
that's a real map. It's dangerous to even chart the wilds, but this is full of details. Only the military could pull this together.
It's capital. There looks to be some kind of fort to the left. A swamp geyser or lake to the diagonal right. Lots of canyon areas above us. Looks like some kind of forest or jungle toward diagonal left. Interesting.
Listen up, striplings.
Striplings.
My name is Captain Klinger, and as of this moment, you miserable lot are under my command. I'm sure you've all heard about our forces being tied up with the funeral proceedings for His Majesty. But if you think your uncle is guilty, detail, think again. First, you will be deployed to a fortress at the northern border, where you will be trained into true guards. Our veterans there will teach you the one thing you need to master.
Perfect. That's exactly where our contacts hold up.
Enjoy tonight's sleep, because it's the last full night's rest you'll get. Dismissed!
Dismissed! Alright, cool. I'm always down for some combat. And training. It's my thing.
Look at all the other recruits. They really are desperate for new blood. Oh, right. I know you don't know what our contact looks like yet, but he'll know you by your sword. He'll also know right away why we've come. And don't worry, I'll recognize him. Well, the charming captain is probably right. We should get some rest before tomorrow.
Damn it, that ibuprofen didn't do shit for my arm and back. Completely unrelated note. I hope you guys can't hear me shifting in my squeaky chair a lot. Man, I got good sleep. So what the heck am I so sore? Oh well.
Hey. You awake?
Didn't you just tell me to get good sleep?
Yeah, I'm awake.
Sorry to bug you. Look, I just have a lot on my mind. Can't seem to fall asleep.
What's
I'd heard
bugging
about
you?
what it was like in the capital, but still, when you hear and see all this prejudice out in the open, it's a lot. You okay?
Yeah.
It never gets easier.
This man sleeps with his clothes on, but not his socks. Wait. So I shouldn't be judging, but that drives me nuts. That's so crazy.
I could tell. Try to put it behind you, okay?
At least it's not people you're close to, right? At least if it's strangers, it's not that bad. But like, if it was your best friend and you found out, like that would break me. That would drive me nuts.
Some people are even saying it's the lesser tribe's fault that the monsters are showing up at all. These are the same kind of people who burned down your village, remember?
Oof. Did that happen?
That was a long time ago.
Yeah, but still. The prince was kind to take you in. He cared more about who you were than what you were. I can see why you'd want to repay him.
It's good stuff.
Speaking of, he's the one who gave you that book, right? Can I see it?
Sure, I guess.
I gotta say, I've been curious. Thanks.
I've been curious about it too. He fought really hard for it. He was willing to give up gold.
It's what you call a fantasy story, right?
Their fantasy books about our world? Get the fuck out of here. What's so great about our world? Science and skyscrapers? Industrial machines that pollute the air? Man, I guess there's there's a bunch of cool shit about our world, but medicine's pretty cool. Technology is pretty cool. Please don't tell me we go to our world at any of this. That would really bug me. It's supposed to be fantasy. Okay. Now I can't shake that feeling. Alright. I'll put it to the side for now.
And it's a fantasy world made up by the author. The prince loved those kinds of stories.
In a fantasy world, what would be considered fantasy? If everything's already fantasy, our world, or other worlds, I guess, would be considered fantasy. Because in our world, fantasy is stuff that's not here. I guess that's true. So if you live in a fantasy world and it's all real, then our world would be considered fantasy. Oh, jeez.
Okay, let's see. It says the young traveler was amazed by the world he saw. In this world, there is only one tribe. All people accept each other, and no soul is born into discrimination.
I'll let that slide.
So not even any fairies? I guess less differences means less to argue over. In such a world, there is no need for sorcery. A megapolis is built through learning and labor.
No. No, I want... but magic. Oh. Okay.
Towers of glass that reach the heavens. Safe nights with no dark shadows. Busy streets well traveled. And in the laws of these emotionally satisfied people, it reads, all lives are equal.
And it is pretty.
Whoa. I see.
From the story standpoint of where they're going from, that is really clever. I do like that. It's a good narrative. Especially because a story could be anything you want it to. I will admit that I like that. And it's a good motivation for the person who's the main protagonist, what they're going through. I like that a lot. It is also a very, very pretty backdrop. Is that what it's called? Backdrop? Drawing in the background? I think it's very, very good. It also kind of reminds me of Persona 5, which I really liked.
No magic, no tribal conflict, and equality for all? It really does sound like a fantasy. But it's strange to feel envious of a fictional world.
I guess so. If I was in their shoes, that would be compelling. I think I would miss the magic, though. Of course, the tribal conflict, it would be nice to have without. I think a part of me would think it would be too good to be true. Some part of, not exactly tribal conflict, but some part of it would feel like there would be some kind of new conflict. It can't be completely peaceful.
Hey, are you asleep already? You know how hard it is for me to turn these pages on my own?
The fairy hands.
Oh well. Guess I'll just read more later. Good night.
It's weird to think about these things from a different perspective, I guess. You get so used to what you like and things from your own point of view, so it's weird to flip it on its head sometimes, trying to put yourself in the shoes of the main protagonist and think of it from a reverse perspective. Because sometimes you get so set in your ways, you're like, no magic, fantasy only. It's just like, I can be a bit like a bull in a china shop sometimes, where I'm just like, ugh, it doesn't have magic and fantasy, it's not fantasy. But if you think about it from the protagonist's point of view, that, yeah, I guess from their point of view, our world would be fantasy. And that would be very compelling from their point of view. And I get that. And in that sense, yeah, it is kind of magical. Our world would be very magical to them. But then it conflicts with the way I feel, too, which is very, very, very weird feeling. It's very like, frustrating feeling of, like, but then me as the person playing the game, I would feel upset, because I'm here for the magic. And if it's not a fantasy magic world, from my point of view, then it just gets confusing. Then I'm just like, I go cross-eyed. I'm like, oh, but... I'm like, oh god, I've confused myself. Wait, no, I don't have enough brain cells for that. Oh no. If it doesn't have magic and fantasy and monsters, then why am I here? That's why I'm here, man. I will save and continue. I need to go use the bathroom real quick. So we're gonna take a potty break. It looks like an ad's gonna start in 8 minutes anyways, so I'm just gonna hunker down for a second and go potty. Take its chance to go grab some snacks and drinks, go whatever, and I'll be back in a second. Alright. Hello, hello, welcome back. Back from my bathroom break. Alright, let's get back to it. Yes, I would love to save. Alright. Wasn't that long of a bathroom break. Just long enough. Okay. Save complete. Completed save. 6, day 3. I like that they keep the calendar.
Shouldn't you be resting? I'm fine. In fact, I'm glad we have this chance to talk. I've been reading, and I hope that someday we can make our kingdom like the place in this book. You said it was some kind of fantasy novel, didn't you? Our lives are decided at birth, by tribal purity, or by the differences that make us who we are. I don't want that to be the world we live in. The Elder here are a perfect example. If you'd not sheltered me, I would never have survived. And yet, they burned your home down.
That's messed up.
It's tragic, and no one should have to suffer so. Someone needs to fix... You okay?
So he had the curse even then?
Yourself so hard.
Oh no.
Reality is much too cruel. I know that. But I'll fight it. I'll fight to the end. I'm a prince. But I need to be a hero. One worthy of the throne. A hero? One who can lead. A beacon who will pierce the darkness when all seems lost. My father taught me that. In his stories, the kingdom was full of legendary heroes. So I can't give up. In my ideal world, people can believe in their future. Their birth doesn't matter. Not that I expect it will be easy. I believe in you.
Aww.
Familiar words. When I'm down, when I struggle, you're always there to help me through it.
This is gonna make me cry. This is sweet.
Let's do it. You'll be a hero. Trust me.
Let's pierce the darkness. Aww. Bittersweet, but
I won't give up either. Trust me.
I think he likes us. That's good. At least we have combat already. I don't want to talk during the cutscene.
Until arrival at the northern border fort, one day remains.
That's ominous.
Let's see.
Okay. I think I would be okay with he said that he wanted to make it like the book. If that was just the case, I think I'd be okay with that. If he just wanted to try and make like when anime fuses futuristic technology from our world with magic, as long as it doesn't become too much like our world, I'm okay with that. Like when it's more fantasy than sci-fi, I'm okay with that. if it's just a little bit of our world, just a little bit of sci-fi, but still dominant fantasy, I'm okay with that. Like, using our technology to better the world while still being dominant sci-fi, and using just a little bit of our technology, I'm totally fine with that. As long as it doesn't take over, and it's just, like, completely sci-fi or completely our world, then it takes away from the fantasy magical element that I like. You know what I mean? Like, using our medicine to help with stuff while still being dominantly more magic-based, with mystical wonderment elements that take your breath away. I like the elements of, how does it work? Magic. Like, whoa. That's what I was thinking during the cutscene, but I didn't want to talk during it. Like, I kind of like that. Looking at that book and wondering how all of it works and wanting to make it more like that. Plus, like, a goal of wanting to unite all of the races and stop, like, racism. And I don't know if you can say that word on stream. Like, it's the same thing as racism. Stop hate. Stop all the hate that's not needed and stuff. I like that. Taking that from a storybook and wanting to become a hero is really sweet, and I'm 100% for that. Okay, I just lost some thought. I'm gonna adjust my glasses and hat real quick. Okay, cool. Okay, I wonder how far we've come. Let's find our destination. Northern border map. Northern border map. Boundary?
This place here.
Okay, yeah, northern border fort. So there's like.
Hey, don't forget.
Ooh, excuse me. So it seems like this has a time limit, just like the other Persona games. I don't know how that's gonna work, but I'm a little worried. Does that mean this has a secret ending too? Oh, I hope not.
Okay then.
Oh. Trying to get the secret ending in Persona games is exhausting. I think I'll just enjoy the game for now and worry about that another playthrough, honestly, if there is one.
The carriage transporting the new recruits arrives at its destination.
That cutscene with the voice actor gives me anxiety.
The towering fortress was built during the Annex War in the mountains at the edge of the territory. Even now, soldiers are sent there for its strategic importance to the royal capital and to combat the rising waves of monsters. Fresh-faced soldiers disembark from their coaches at the foot of a steep ascent to the fort, the first of many uphill battles.
Oh, finally. Can hardly feel my legs.
Listen well, you lackwits. The battlefield is no place to sit on your asses, and the border front is always a battlefield. The call to arms could sound at any time. Stand to, curs. You have the honor to serve at the command of Captain Klinger, war hero, tactician, master of arms. When I earned rank in the trenches, forged in the blood of my comrades.
I don't know. That's something you should say.
Drivel. Say, friend, I'm curious. What is it about that book that's captivated you so?
It tells of a world united as one tribe.
No discrimination, eh? A far cry from our world, then. So it's describing a better world. A utopia, perhaps. I'm something of a reader myself, but that's not like any book I've read. You know, when the late king took the throne, he was quite the idealist himself. He made grand claims about unifying the people under his rule.
If I had to guess, if he was super strong like they say, he probably wasn't just stabbed. He was probably slowly poisoned or something to weaken him. Because if he was super duper strong, and then probably got tired of him trying to wait for him to die and probably just got rid of him. That's usually how a lot of people go.
Never managed to do it in the end, of course. Reform takes more than high-minded, eloquent speeches. Maybe he was too blind to see that himself.
God damn these glasses, man. They're so broken and annoying. Alright. I just need to stop fidgeting with them. Just put them on and deal with it. Ah, God. Texture overload. Too many things touching my face. Just... I need new glasses so bad, man. These ones, I just want to throw them against the wall sometimes. They're so frustrating to deal with.
Listen to you. A babe with his first sword thinking he knows better than a king. Keep your mouth shut. No one cares what you think.
Nobody asked you.
It is a bit rude to butt in on so much conversation. I'm getting very overwhelmed and uncomfortable by these glasses. Fine. I'll just take them off. Just gonna give a second to de-stress. Okay.
Something to say? Go on. I'm listening.
I apologize for him.
See? Take a cue from your friend in the lesser truck. Well, Clamar, I'll let it go this time. But only because I like your friend. Next time, keep your complaining to yourself.
That's the last thing I need. Though I suppose I deserved it in part, speaking ill of the dead and all. My mouth tends to get ahead of my thoughts sometimes. Although, I'm glad a bad habit seems to have drawn us together. Oh, never got round to an introduction. I'm Stroll. Leon Stroll, son of the Count of Harlia. And you are?
Leon Stroll. That's a good name.
That's my name.
I have that right? It's got a certain weight to it.
Nerdy?
For what it's worth, my title doesn't mean much. Here and now, we're peers and equals.
Friends, you mean? Sure.
By the skin of my teeth! Now, where was I? Right, as for you, fresh meat.
Someone help!
Fading soldier.
Is that a soldier? Hey, speak to me, man. What happened?
It's just his back. Did he get pierced through or cut?
Listen. Stay on guard. It's too...
So it's still following him.
Not one of mine. Must be one of the fort's guard. Those damn vultures across the border. They must have heard about the king's death. Anyway, to the fort. Double time. I'll stay behind to see to the poor bastard's wounds.
Is he a traitor? Not a monster when it was a...
You want us to go on ahead? Alone? Shouldn't we at least send a team back to ask for...
I knew fear would take you at the first step. You want to turn tail? Are you a traitor to the cause?
No, that was very tactical. They'll go ask for backup.
No place for cowards. You are part of His Majesty's Royal Army. Swallow your fear. Fight with pride. And we'll all have medals this time tomorrow.
He's right. We're warriors. Up there is our first chance at glory and riches. Let's go.
Damn it. Well, I suppose this is what we signed up for.
Hey, I've got a bad feeling about this. It's hard to explain, but it's like there's a stench in the air, and it's getting stronger.
No, I agree, Victor. This is fishy.
Did something happen? Wait, is that a fairy? Did you catch it yourself?
She's with me.
Yes, and I have a name, by the way. It's Gallica.
Gallica is how you
So
say
you
it.
travel together? You've stayed well hidden for quite a while.
Well, I didn't want anyone making a fuss. But we've got bigger problems right now. I can't shake this feeling. We gotta be careful.
Fairies are fake creature. If she feels there's something bad going on, then I believe her. And if...
Agreed. I'll follow orders, but I'm not about to let this armchair general send me to my death. Let's take a moment, then head in once we're prepared. I assume you know how to use an igniter properly?
I'm not so sure. He's never used one before. I mean, he's a commoner, so not much chance to.
Fair enough. Well, just stay behind me and you'll be all right. I swear I won't let you die. I'm with you.
So we got a comrade. Brave fighter trying to conceal his nobility has become your ally.
This is bad. I didn't think you'd actually have to fight anyone. I just hope our contact in the fort's okay. Let's keep our guard up and hope we find out.
When you add the eggings and arm pieces in the helmet, I like her outfit like 100% more. It's super, super cute.
Okay?
Okay, so actual combat?
Here we go.
You're running with such purpose.
Actually,
I see.
Okay, so the situation concerns me too. I should save while I still have a chance. It auto-saved, but... Oh, it auto-saved. I can't. I can actually look at my stats now. Oh, no. I can look at my skills. Mage Fire. Weak magic fire to one enemy. Okay, well. Okay.
this is...
Again, I really like the audio. I can hear the fighting from both my ears. It's also dynamic. I heard it more from my right ear, and now I can hear it more from my left ear. My eyesight's been getting worse and worse lately, which doesn't help. I get frustrated with my broken glasses. I need a new pair. I don't want to put these back on, but I can't enjoy this game very well with my bad eyes. Oh well, I'll deal for now. Wow, that's a lot of dead soldiers. This is bad. Whatever's in here isn't normal.
There it is. That's a human.
That's a human?
Charging! Pursue!
We have to help the survivors.
Excuse you? That's a human? Explain?
Oh. Damn it.
This is horrific.
Oh.
Eurus? You're alive here.
This is bad.
Uh-oh.
What?
Can we go back for a second? How are these humans? That's what you called them, right? Okay. See, he's calling it a human again.
What do you think?
Besides, our only hope right now is to join forces. Strike as it won. Alright.
Got it?
Those metal studs on its legs. Huh.
Take care of it, please.
Two of us working as one. I'll trust your judgment. Timing of the attack. Press Y to engage in a squad battle alongside your allies. You can press Y anytime, but if you use X attacks to stun the enemy first, you'll start the battle with an advantage. Stay on the offensive by continuously attacking. X depletes the enemy's break gauge. This appears next to them.
Things will be fine.
This is our chance.
Let's take them forward.
Alright. Simple enough. When engaging a squad battle against a stunned enemy, one party member will perform an advantageous initial attack. In addition, enemies remain stunned at the start of battle. Be sure to take... Oh, so we were ambushing it. It wasn't the actual battle. In squad battles, press X to attack with your equipped weapon, or press Y to use skills. Performing the attack will expend one turn icon. Oh, it's turn-based. Okay. I don't think I'll need my skill for this.
They got careless.
I missed. I missed my melee attack. That sucks.
Not done yet.
That settles that.
4 XP, 20 mag, 10 money. We almost leveled up from that. How much damage did it do to me in one hit? Almost half my health. Oof. Are we turned around right now? That's the way outside, right? Okay, I'm all turned around. Don't know which way is the right way and which way is the wrong way.
All right, how's that? Let's give him a fight.
And we'll win this.
Oh, nice.
Great job.
Finish him off. Can I manually control him? Oh, okay, so doing it without any problem gives me a bonus. Okay, so I did pick luck as my starting stat. Raise item acquisition rate. Raises hit evasion and escape success. Lowers damage sustained from enemies. Raises magical attack damage. So I had a guaranteed strength up. I think I'm gonna put this at 10 and then I won't upgrade it anymore. So we have 10 luck starting the game. Well, we have 9 luck starting the game. We're 10 go right out the bat. That way we might have a really strong chance going into it. This feels like the right way to go. I want to go check out the other way. I don't know which way is. I want to go the optional way first to get loot. Okay, optional way.
Wait. Be careful.
Hey.
Sneak attack on enemies. If you manage to successfully attack an enemy without being seen, there's a chance their entire break guards will deplete in an instant stun.
Okay.
Oh.
Let's push through. Okay.
Oh, okay, cool. I whiffed the first attack horribly. Turn back the clock.
We're evenly matched. Guess we'd better stay on our toes.
It looks like it's neutral. It's not... doesn't seem to have any weakness that we know of, at least. Alright.
A tough one.
Still stunned.
There's no way I'm stopping here.
Cool. So if you can keep the enemy stunned, you get a bonus to stats. That is very cool.
I think that's all of them.
Nice find. Looks like it could be useful.
Medical herb. So this goes upstairs, and there's an item. I'll grab the item and head back downstairs, I think. Go for it.
We have the edge.
Oh, I'm already into the combat. This is awesome. You're just gonna one-shot it? Oh my god. You love that magic, dude.
I think I'm getting used to this.
So these guys aren't worth as much as the 8 guys.
Whew. That should do it.
Oh, the yellow icon was an enemy. What's going on here?
Oh.
Don't like touch me. Wow. Okay, he's blaming me for the monsters? That's crazy. I honestly don't know where to go. There's a quick slow. Oh, that's so nice. I'll quick heal myself real quick. I wish I could go... Can I go up? I don't want to actually go the way I'm supposed to. I want to go the optional way. I guess there's only one way to find out.
Run. No.
Okay, so this is the correct way to go. Alright. So if we go this, we're going to fight the big guy. I want to go down below then and check that area. Can I drop off this? No, I cannot. So there's an enemy in a room up ahead. What is that? Is it a monster tooth? That's a little weird.
Be careful.
I can't tell where its face is. The face the two black holes? Okay. Well, now I know. That's good. I could have messed that up bad. So 3
Wish
XP.
every fight was that easy, eh? That was the last.
I give 3 XP. Alright. So you can engage a fight right off the bat.
This battle's out.
We'll win this.
Okay. Kabam! I kind of like being able to control the AI myself.
That'll do it.
I wonder if there's a way to do that later.
That should come in handy. Pocket it.
Revival! Oh, that was totally worth coming down here then. We cut across here? No? Okay. Alright. I'm glad we came down here then. One revive might be the deciding victor between this boss fight coming up, assuming we actually fight it. Can't use that on my front. Alright, time to go fight that big thing.
Damn it! Hey. Damn it.
Help him? This is the... Wait, are we supposed to go through here? Maybe. I'm gonna keep going up and see what's farther up.
If
An
you
item.
see use for it, I say take it with you.
Alright, here we go.
Hold on.
Wait. You two, perhaps you're searching for someone?
I get it now.
I thought as much. Now it makes sense. Why hide this from me? I trust you have good reason. To tell you the truth... That cry, it's the human from earlier. Why are they called humans?
Was that?
I guess there aren't humans in their world. But if humans don't exist in the world, why call monsters humans? I'm so curious. I'm invested.
Hurry!
I love the moss. The tower. It's very pretty. With the hanging rope. We'll handle our personal matters later. Rescuing any survivors takes procedure. Precedence to the top of the tower.
Let's hurry.
Okay, we came from here. Is there anything here? His back is turned. Get him. That's a very simple version of this. I like it a lot. Use the sword. I finally got the sword. I love that. It's as cool as I thought it would be. Broken igniter. Broken igniter. Consider selling it. So it's a sellable item. Okay. I'm starting to lose fumes a little bit. I'm kind of hungry. We'll have to finish this up, get to a save point, and then I might have to stop stream for a little bit, because I don't plan on stopping playing this all day. I'm probably going to play this all day, so I'll need to take a little bit of a break. And a breather. Then I'm going to go eat and do some stuff. And then I'll come back and start this up again, I think, is what I'll do. Alright, it's Beck's turn.
Come on. Let's give him a
There we go. Now that I know if I hit him in the back, I'll get a stun. I'm going to try and go for that every time. I know it's weak, but I'm going to still go for the attack. Oh, he wasn't still stunned. Ah!
Tougher than I thought.
You can still finish it here, though. Wow, my melee doesn't do anything. I should really try and use my magic instead. So now I know for future reference.
Okay, not bad at all.
Level 3. Alright. So I got one to magic. What is lowers damage sustained from enemies? Let's buff that up.
Whew. That should do it.
There's a lower area, but I'm not sure how you get down there. I can drop down, but that fight took a lot out of me. It might just be part of the map, too. But I feel like I could fight those guys. Oh, I see the stairs. Okay, never mind. I want to go check that out. There's items here, too. I like it in the beginning, the tutorial type like area, when they like let you farm.
How's that? Okay, let's give this all we've got.
Wait, is it gonna draw on both guys? No, because we ambushed him. Cool. Is it because I leveled up? He got his mana back.
Wish every fight was that easy, eh?
There are some enemies left.
Interesting.
Stay sharp.
Let's push through. This battle's out.
Give it my all.
Let's go.
Burn to us.
Nice. I think he abuses that just a little too much, but I won't complain. Maybe I'm not using my
Let's give him a fight. This could be our chance.
my magic enough. Oh, we pulled in 2 guys this time.
Good one.
Great job, Troll.
They chose the wrong opponent.
Let's push through. This battle's out. This could be our chance.
Okay. I'm glad I noticed the little dude there, or I would have totally tried to get that item without seeing him.
Even easier than expected.
We made short work of them.
Magic pail. What is a magic pail? Why is that's not as good as this one? Oh, only this. Oh, interesting. So medicine can't be used on this guy. Okay, cool. The roof is just ahead. Might have a moment. If I'm honest, I have my doubts there could be survivors. Facing that monster together may not even save anyone at this point. But I'm gonna do it anyways. It's the noble thing to do. I like that. I like him already. I'm glad he's our first companion. Isn't that just throwing your life away? Why do this if it's possibly for nothing? This is the right thing to do. It's a chance to get stronger. There's a lot of reasons. Because there's a chance that there's even one survivor, then then it's not, I'll not be the noble who ran away. Not this time. I could never live with myself. Plus, if it got away, it could kill more people. If we put an end to it right here and now, you could save more lives.
Hey.
This time. And you plan to forge ahead despite the risk. I take it you refuse to die until you found whoever you're searching for? I won't let you die up there.
But
I can't just let you die up there. I'm touched. Even in a situation like this, you're worried more for others than yourself. That's the kind of person I am. I can't help it. If I run now, I'll never deliver this message, and the prince will die. We have no choice but to press on. Lend me your strength. I love that. Let's do it. Let's kick ass.
What do you think?
This feeling, I knew it. That human from earlier is up there.
You're right.
Can I save? I cannot save. Are you sure I can't save? This would be a great time to go take a break and use the bathroom.
Ready?
Alright.
Yep.
I guess so. It's auto-saving. Sweet. Okay. Time for a boss fight. Are you ready? That's a lot of dead dudes. It's breakdancing. That is freaky.
Such tremendous power.
It's got blades on its feet and weird apples. Ugh.
It's horrible. I can't believe what I'm seeing.
We can't let it get away with this. We have to hold it off somehow.
Very interesting to look at. Guessing those are seeds? It's like some kind of weird fruit creature. Greed, maybe? Desire? I don't know. Peril!
Damned humans. It was all because of them.
What do we do?
We just have to make it work.
No, the mission depends on our survival. Okay. Hamomo Guerrero? Fuck, I don't know. I've been saving my magic for this. 1 damage. Uh-oh.
You're mine. Burn to ash.
Uh-oh.
Oh, please.
He gets 2 turns? Uh-oh.
What's going on? It didn't even flinch.
We're not strong enough.
I'm not going down like this.
Ready for impact.
The power of fire.
I had a feeling. Yeah.
How is it this strong?
What more can I do? The prince is my best friend. I need to save him. I can't die in a place like
I'll
this.
distract it.
And yet...
You two run.
But...
Above all else, I am a noble.
No, that's... I said I would protect you.
People, no matter the cost. Farewell. If you would repay me, then live.
No! I've grown attached to you. Don't be stupid. I like you. Oh, for...
Wasn't enough.
Oh.
No! Please, say something!
Stroll! Don't be a fool.
I have a revive.
Just run before it...
Oh, fate-saddled child. Oh, anguished traveler. Thy fate is crown-twined, thy soul bound for the throne. The future yet unknown dawns in this moment. Thy path may fork, but only one may be chosen. Confront the threat before thee, or die here in obscurity. Now choose.
I choose.
So
Power.
be it. Heroism lies in the soul that stands firm against its fears. Power awaits thy command. The time is come to awaken the hero within. Engrave thy very heart.
Ooh. Wow. It's beautiful. Oh, that's really, really cool.
What the heck is going on? Anyway, we've got to find a way to fight back.
I'm pretty sure I'm about to kick this thing's ass.
Wind!
Alright, that did the trick.
You know what I really like about this is it's not a persona protecting me. Well, it's a manifestation of your own persona, but I am the creature. I guess persona is kind of the same. I turn into it instead of persona being a projection of my persona, which I think is really, really cool too. My own power doesn't even compare. What's more, it can use magic despite its lack of an igniter.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I
If
feel
we don't
great.
push back, we're dead. Can't we fend off those attacks somehow?
I'm doing great. I feel great. The attacks aren't doing anything to me. Attacking weak points. Certain enemies are weak to certain afflictions. When you hit one of these weaknesses, the word weak will be displayed. Hitting an enemy opponent's weaknesses or scoring critical hits against them will only decrease the turn icon by half.
Looks like it mainly attacks
Really?
the head wings and blade feet. We could target those.
Wait, I could target different parts of the body this whole time? What? Ah! Oh, that's dumb. Let's try the wings then.
Seeker! Scour!
That's it. Stay on
It's
it.
okay. We can do this. Seeker!
Alright, target those legs and headpiece then.
You hit their weakness.
Yeah. Good stuff.
Dodge. Not like they could get you with that.
Seeker!
Alright, again.
Scour!
Hit his head.
How's that?
We've got to
It's gone. Oh, I blew off an entire headpiece. That's crazy.
Wind! Come on!
And there goes... Oh, yeah. I bet that hurts, doesn't it? Yeah. What? Bro, what are you doing, bro? Is he eating his own apples?
It's healing. It's eating its own
Interesting
fruit to
mechanic.
heal. We can't kill it fast enough. It's just gonna fix itself up no matter what we do. Ick. I can't believe it's
Gotcha.
eating from its own body. Can you knock those apples off?
Let's go!
Yeah, I can probably hit. Yeah.
Scour!
Okay. Interesting game mechanic. It's not a weak point, though. I'm gonna have to hit harder than that.
Come forth, royal soul! A tough one!
Oof. I'll be
We
fine.
don't take out those apple things. You know. You sure you've got
I got it. Yeah, I'm fine. Is that like a...
Wind!
There's one.
If we don't take out those apple things, you sure you've got
I'll be
this?
fine.
Seeker! Better be sure. This'll do.
Can I use an item and still attack? No, it's a turn.
If we don't take out those apple, you sure
I
you've
got it. Thank you. You keep asking me each turn. I keep saying no. Okay.
No.
Is your apple weak to melee? No, it's about the same. These are things that I have to check myself.
If we don't take out those apple things, I think we'll regret. You sure
I
you
got it. I got it.
Looks like we can't
Yeah.
brute force through this one.
Let's go. Scour.
If we don't take out those apples,
Just
You
let
sure
me
you
enjoy
got
the
this?
combat. I got it. Stop
Okay,
asking
hold
me.
back.
Okay.
Wind.
I want to enjoy the combat.
All right. How's that?
It's gone. I got it. Alright, I should top myself off with a quick heal. Oh, that is not a weak heal. That I should have just used an item. Okay. Okay, and then we're gonna use a. No, we'll wait till we get lower. If it's 100 mana, we'll be fine. Then we're gonna use wind magic. He can't heal anymore. He doesn't have apples, so it's fine.
Seeker. Scour.
If I get low on mana, we'll take a turn to take an item.
Let's go. Wind. It's still up.
It's fine.
Vitus power. Scour.
Good, we're good. We got this. Nice. We got an apple from him. I wonder if it's because I chose not to take the help. I wanted to do it my own.
I feel
Level 2,
stronger.
awesome. Alright, so everything's 5? Okay. So I'm gonna start working on these. We did it, all on our own.
Born of the heart, a wish from which thy strength is drawn. Yet fear and anxiety always trail in such a wish's wake. Since time immemorial, those we call heroes have earned the title through this order. They pursued their wishes and boldly walked a path of virtue.
We've become a hero. That's
What thou
awesome.
hast awakened is the true spirit of a hero. The power that lies dormant in all of us. The power to reforge the fear of the unknown into curiosity.
God, that makes me super happy.
If thou wouldst change the world by thine own hand, take this newfound power and venture forth. Thy journey shalt reveal thy soul's mission.
what was that voice?
Vanquish the evil. Triumph back the
And
darkness.
you! What was that power you used? You had a metal heart, and your whole body was... It was crazy!
It was fucking cool.
Look, that Stroll guy is still alive!
Let's go heal him.
I'll be damned. Someone actually survived.
Grizzly soldier. I'm gonna guess that's our contact.
Grius! Oh, thank goodness, you're alive!
Gallica, you made it.
He's our man on the inside, the one I'm delivering the message to.
He's badly hurt. You, boy, lend me your shoulder. We'll need to carry him. The smell of blood will draw out the beasts. Let's not hang about.
What a cool first mission.
The lad's out cold.
Ugh.
But he'll live. We should be fine if we take a moment's rest here.
Oh, you're a sight for sore eyes, Grius. Just wish it were under
Grius.
better circumstances.
I'm gonna forget everybody's name after I take a break and go to the bathroom and stuff. Ugh.
We're both alive, and you can't ask for much better in these parts. Sorry I couldn't join you in the fray. So, this is our newcomer, eh? How'd this boy manage to command power like that?
It's like nothing I've ever seen. Do you know anything about it?
I might. For now, the mission comes first.
Ah, right. I'd better just get straight to the message. Grius, you have a new mission. Avenge the king. And kill Luis Guillaburn.
Well, good. It's about damn time.
Oh, that's a
Most
tall
scheming
order.
nobles haven't said so publicly, but every soldier knows it was nothing natural that killed the king. Damn that Luis. Couldn't stop at one royal, could he?
Wait, there's more. The prince is getting worse. We're running out of time. Here, look. I brought a treasure from the village. They called it a farsight mirror. You need to see the prince's condition for yourself.
Oh, that's clever. Okay. Through the mirror lies the prince deep in slumber and hidden in the village. Somebody thinks he's dead.
His Highness won't last much longer. Those thorns are thick enough to claim him.
I need a break soon. I have to take a break. Oh, I hope I get a save point.
Luis cast the curse, so killing him is the only way to lift it. If we wait any longer, they're just gonna crown a new king.
Can someone catch me up?
Someone catch me up here.
About 15 years ago, a child enlisted in the army. But it wasn't his age that had people talking. It was his ruthless military genius. Hero to some, monster to others.
Okay, so he probably knew stuff and had an agenda. That makes sense.
Luis Guillaburn, a prodigal tactician and a master of magla arts. Some said it was only a matter of time before he made general. The youngest the nations had.
Until he attacked the prince.
That night, when the prince's quarters were breached, it was no ordinary mage who cast that fatal curse. It was Luis Guillaburn himself.
Now, how come he didn't get exiled or
But the
executed?
son's death wasn't enough for him. Now he's got the father's blood on his hands. And if that king-slaying fiend ends up on the throne, we're all doomed.
But when we were exploring the royal capital, there were a lot more Luis supporters than I expected. How can they still trust him after all that?
Luis is cunning. He left no evidence. Accuse him as you will, the allegations wouldn't stick. All they could do was send him as far away as possible. A post in the middle of nowhere. Plenty of soldiers never believed the charges in the first place. When they look at him, they see a capable veteran unjustly made into the noble scapegoat.
Oh, jeez.
Most think the Royal Army was at its best when he was in charge. And in truth, it's hard to deny. Without him, we'd never have crushed the rebel uprising so quickly. Damn the man. But he's earned his titles. He's mastered the blade, magic, and he's clearly intelligent. To the masses who want change, he seems the savior they need.
If even you're that worried about him, then this isn't going to be easy.
And then the people behind him, the people backing him.
That's a hell of a mission. And I want in.
So that's your game, eh? Pretend to sleep, eavesdrop on the plan. You're a fool to give yourself away.
If you want my blood, then let your blade strike true. I'm not going to run. Not from you, and not from a chance to do what's right.
Look, Grius, he saved our lives back there. And it sounds like we could use the help. Seems like kind of a waste to kill him. Especially if he's volunteering.
Then answer me this. The boy's all but a stranger to you, yet you risk your life to save him. Why?
I would live, fight, and die a noble, sir. To have done otherwise would betray my title, to say nothing of my heart.
I'm losing my edge. Make me regret this, and I will slay you where you stand.
You'll let him help us?
Right then. My life and sword are yours.
As far as the rest of the world's concerned, you perished in that castle. You'll find the job ahead will be easier for a dead man. Your lives are kept only by the blades in your hands, and you'll raise them at my command.
Wait, so we're not going back to the command center? I'm confused.
We have to.
Is that the rank I got from the last mission, or is that how difficult this mission is going to be? Deadline unknown.
Will
Okay.
also be at the royal funeral. If we're not back to the capital by then, we lose our chance at his head. But no main roads. That'll mean checkpoints and questions. We're bound for a different route. We'll cut through the abandoned mine up ahead to save us going the long way round. For tonight, see to your wounds. We'll leave at first light.
Oh, this is going a lot faster than I thought. I thought there'd be like open world exploring and dungeons. Well, no, we're just straight to assassination. It's not. We're not even that far in already. Okay. Battle-hardened veteran has become
Feels
your
like
ally.
the mission is finally starting. Let's set up our camp then.
Okay.
Now, we should finally be able to get some rest.
I will say that the Persona type games, not Persona games, but like the Atlas type games have these like timers on them, where you have to do things a certain time or you get the bad ending. Those always stress me out. I just want to explore and stuff, and I always forget they exist until it's too late.
This your first deployment,
but they're...
Thank your lucky stars you survived a brush with a human.
They usually give you a lot of time though, so lots and lots of time. You have to really, really push it usually. So I don't know how this game will be.
What the hell was that? It was like no beast I've ever seen.
I'm gonna have to leave this game paused soon if I don't get a break soon. I really, really have to go.
No one truly knows. They're protected by Magla, so even the sharpest steel does little good against them. They're no simple beast.
Alright. I'm just gonna leave it paused here at this cutscene, and I'm gonna go ahead and end stream. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. Whenever I do come back, I'll just bring it back up right here where we left off at this exact cutscene. But I can't hold it anymore. I have to go use the bathroom, make some food, do a couple things, IRL stuff. I thank you guys so much for coming back, hanging out with me after my long, like almost year hiatus. I had a blast. Thank you for joining me for. I wish I knew how to pronounce this game. I just don't know how to pronounce it. But I've been looking forward to this game for a long time, and I will be back later today for more of this for part 2 of my blind playthrough. And yeah, all right. I'll see you nerds later. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Bye-bye.